Okay, let's go.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for all your support. I want to thank everybody for their support. If you would, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that notification bell to all so you'll be notified of all the new content that I'm pushing. And with the CDCR, I'm pushing a lot of content. Let's get into it. Another stabbing. It's crazy. I'm gonna see if I can show you guys this, but you know, they just had a like a prisoner or inmate appreciation day at one of the prisons. I don't remember what prison it was, but it was on the CDCR. In between the stabbing, and then they had like a live band and barbecue and all this stuff, and then another stabbing. So the California project is failing. It's not changing. Things aren't changing. They think it's changing, or they want everybody to believe it's changing, but it's not changing. Anyways, I'm going to get myself small here so we can talk about today's news from the CDCR again. So, Salinas Valley State Prison officials investigating the death of an inmate as a homicide. And it's just never ending. Soledad, October 1st, 2024. California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation officials are investigating the September 30th, 2024 death of an inmate at Salinas Valley State Prison, SVSP, as a homicide. At 10:45 a.m., officers were conducting security rounds and approached a cell occupied by Colin Hebert and Jesse Hernandez. The officer observed Hebert unresponsive in his cell and immediately called for medical assistance. Life-saving measures were initiated, and he was pronounced deceased at 10:58 a.m. by the institution doctor. Hernandez has been placed in restricted housing pending an investigation by SVSP Investigative Services Unit and the Monterey County District Attorney's Office. Officers recovered one inmate manufactured weapon at the scene. Again, here we go with the stabbings. You know, there's been a lot of stabbings lately. The Office of the Inspector General was notified, and the Monterey County Coroner will determine Hebert's official cause of death. Hebert, 36, was most recently received from Riverside County on June 11th of 2013 to serve life without LWOP, life without possibility of parole. For attempted first-degree murder with an enhancement for intentional discharge of a firearm causing great bodily injury, death, and assault with a firearm with enhancements inflicting great bodily injury and use of a firearm. While he was incarcerated, he received an 8-year sentence from Lassen County on June 28th, 2018 for assault with a deadly weapon as a second striker and an in-prison offense. So he got 8 years for assaulting another inmate. That's a long time. 8 years. In Lassen County, I think that's high desert. Pretty sure. Hernandez, 38, was received from Los Angeles County on July 22nd, 2004 to serve life with the possibility of parole for second-degree murder with an enhancement for use of a firearm and attempted second-degree murder with an enhancement for use of a firearm. While incarcerated, he received a 12-year sentence from Monterey County on April 12th, 2023, so last year, for assault by a prisoner with a deadly weapon instrument as a second striker in an imprisoned offense. Well, he got 12 years for an attack on another inmate. And then this, of course, just tells you about Salinas Valley Prison. The Salinas Valley Prison, now, I remember Soledad because, again, I was born and raised in Salinas, so Monterey County. I remember Soledad Prison, CTF, and then when they built the Salinas Valley Prison, or when they were building the Salinas Valley State Prison. But it is a very violent prison. We'll just talk about it. It opened in 1996, and it houses more than 2,500 minimum, medium, maximum, and high security inmates. SVSP offers academic classification programs and employs approximately 1,500 people. All right. So right here we've got Colin Hebert. I think you pronounce it Hebert. This is the victim in this assault, and this again was in the cell. Just like a lot of them have been lately. I mean, we had the one that was on the yard. I think the last one I did. Yeah, the last one I did was on the yard. And this one was in the cell. But one before that was in a cell. And then we've got Jesse Hernandez, who is the alleged attacker. Let's see if I can do that. Last time we tried this, it didn't work, but let's see if it works. Okay, so yeah, here we go. So look, so I wanted to show you. So like we had the Calipatria inmate, which if you go to Renegade Media, he explains the whole situation there. And that was the 3-on-1. But Renegade Media, he just put a video out today explaining the whole reason why that happened. This is fresh news. But, okay, so you see, they took it out. They took it out. This one here is the CDCR incarcerated person who walked away from a San Diego reentry program. I tried this before, but it doesn't work. Everything else works, but that doesn't work. But anyway, let's go ahead and get me back bigger again. All right, so yeah, there you go, guys. Another inmate attack. Another loss of life. My condolences go out to the family of the victim. I know people say, well, you know what? He deserved. Well, you know what? Nobody deserves to be killed like that. I know that it's prison politics. The probably 90% of the time are bad paperwork, but in this case, I don't think most of the time it's not bad paperwork. Because if it is, it's usually right, when they get there. These people been locked up for a minute before they got booked. But anyways, I always like to give my condolences, because they've got maybe a wife, children, mother, father, friends, family. So my condolences go out to the victim. Unfortunately, CDCR only posts so much, so I can't give you a whole lot of other information. This is breaking news today. So I wanted to get it out there as soon as possible. And again, thank you for stopping by, and thank you guys for all your support. I'm gonna keep banging them out. I'm I was supposed to do that interview today. Unfortunately, my two sons came down with they got COVID, and 2 days ago they tested positive yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. I took them to the ER. They were both sick. They started getting sick, saying they weren't feeling good on Friday night. But you know how kids are. They want to go to the football game or, go to their friend's house or whatever. So they don't really get into it. But then on Sunday, they were really, really sick. not real sick, but I mean, the fever kicked in and all that. And then I ended up, both of them was feeling miserable, took them to the ER, and they tested positive for COVID. Hopefully that doesn't come my way. I've already had it, but I don't want to catch it again. And they're doing good now, just so you know. They're feeling a lot better. But due to that, I could not leave them. I'm a single dad, so I could not leave them to go to do my interview. We are going to reschedule that interview, though, as soon as everything's cleared with my kids, my sons, and everybody's back to normal. And then hopefully it'll be soon, and I'll get that interview in. Also, I just spoke with my friend that's in Norway about that interview, and hopefully he's going to do that, drop today or tomorrow. About, he was born and raised, lives in Norway, that whole Norway project, California project, and what his take is on it. Hopefully that comes soon. Anyways, guys, that's it. That's all I got for today. That's the new CDCR news. Another inmate booked in his cell. It's never going to stop. And again, CDCR doesn't put everything out. They only put out what they want to put out, and we'll find out what was behind this one afterwards. And hopefully, if I get that information, I will relay that update, give you an update. But for now, on the last story I did on Calipatria prison, the 3-on-1, go to Renegade Media. I can't tell you it's a pretty long video, so I can't sit here and tell you everything he said and why it happened. He explains it very well. He's good at what he does. Go check out 59J at Renegade Media, and he explains why that happened, what happened. And anyways, with that, guys, hope you all be safe. Have a great day, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.